All right, let's turn to our first alert weather. We have our meteorologist, Tevin Wooten, here. I recommend sticking around for the 10-day because, my goodness, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster. Right?
My little boy was watching our news last night, and at one point, Dominus said, "Mom, we need some snow shovels." I said, "Why?" He said, "Your station told me I need some snow shovels, so help us out here."
Well, he might need the snow shovel tomorrow morning before he heads to school.
No.
And that's free labor for you, too, right?
Good point.
So
He can do it.
everyone grab the snow shovel and get outdoors. I think tomorrow we've got about 1 to 3 inches of snow that's on the way. Some of this, though, is actually coming through this morning, but there's more anticipated tonight. And what we see tonight will actually bring in the lion's share of our snowfall forecast totals for the next 48 hours. It is getting cold quick, folks. In fact, we are already at our high temperature for the day today. For the second half of your Tuesday, it will be much colder, and Thursday gets even colder. The weekend's likely to start wet, but also warm, too. No warm weather likely over the next couple of hours as we start to see change in the atmosphere. Those gusty winds, by the way, on the order of 25 to maybe even 45 miles an hour. That is when you know the cold front has arrived. Feels like temperatures on the bottom here in the teens and 20s for a majority of our Tuesday. So what triggers that change? Well, it's a cold front, and these are snow showers associated with our cold front. Some of them so intense across upstate New York where we have thunder snow, and we also have some snow showers across central portions of Vermont right now with those snow squalls. So that snow squall will be an intense but quick burst of heavy snow that reduce the visibility given the wind-blown effect that we see with those gusty winds today. The snow squall warning goes until 6:45 for portions of Rutland County, Vermont, and also Washington County, too. But I think we'll see an overall gradual weakening in this frontal boundary as it does near. So in the next 2 hours or so through northwestern Worcester County and also eastern Worcester County, much of the Route 2 corridor. This is that next burst of snow at 9 o'clock. Boston, I don't think it's going to make it all the way. You may get a few flakes flying, but once we get to about 11 o'clock to noon today, most of that is not only gone, but sunshine is on tap for the second half of the day. And because those winds are so strong and that air is so dry from the north and west, we see temperatures really hit rock bottom. We do have snow in the forecast for the next 2 days. In fact, the lion's share, a majority of what our totals will come in the form of snow tonight and tomorrow. So yes, you do need those snow shovels handy. In fact, maybe your cell phone is handy this morning. I think that's the best tool to utilize. Scan the QR code. You can track the snow that's incoming and also get a little bit more fine-tuned forecast for your area. We're looking at that snow starting at midnight tonight, lasting through 4 to 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I would say it's going to taper off, but it's going to take some time. This is sort of like a machine. When you shut down a machine, it has several different gears that have to sort of overall calm down. It's not really the flip of a light switch here. So even at 10 o'clock in the morning, scattered snow showers are possible. Clouds remain. Temperatures try to warm up, which is why we have a mix of rain and snow across northern Rhode Island tomorrow afternoon. 10-day forecast, we start to see that cold really crank through Thursday, where wind chill temperatures are practically in the teens and single digits all day long. There is more rain on Friday, and yes, it's rain with a temperature of 45 degrees. We'll break down that part of the forecast and more coming up.